Yeah, this is a poem, and the name is Our Final Destination. Right? This is composed by me. Here we go. We were born into a world which we hadn't known before. It took 9 months of a mother's patient love, carried in her belly. The years were slow as we creeped and climbed, mastering endless hurdles through as time slipped by. The days were hard and the days were cold, but we made it our duty to slide with the tide. Challenges were many, challenges were pressing, but by the grace of God, we completed all tasks. Finding out the hard way that the earth was no saint. No free passes were offered, only lessons to be learned. Sometimes we wanted no more of being here on earth, but were always given lessons why we should continue by. School went by, then prom was our final play, learning the hard way that life was not gay. Entering a new stage of the operation phase, we licked our tongues reflecting on our many letdowns. Settling down to what the world was all about, we came to the conclusion we were in a great rout. The battles were sometimes long to the point of no return, but we knew if we persevere, we'll have our just rewards. Through our 20s and 30s, time leaped by with great speed, but alas, still the flowers bloomed, so as the weeds. We learned to deal with all our victories, and we learned how to fight all our disappointments. Again, our 40s, then 50s flew by like the mighty wind, and through it all, we buttoned down for the long haul. Challenges came swift and hard to us, but we called for the Creator's mercy to come to us fast. Then our 60s and 70s breezed by like a train, but by then we were accustomed to mingling with both the sun and the rain. Nothing surprised us as the people, that we saw it all, so we would snigger with a glimmer and bounce around and sometimes crawl. If we were lucky, we would make it to our 80s, then on to 90s, but we never learned to think of life that afar. What is more practicable? We grit our teeth and say, behold to the Creator, probably wants us to go on and on. Through those late years, then we'll be thinking of our final destination, of ashes to ashes, as the Bible so foretold. What would it really be? To be sprinkled around on the ocean's mighty waves, or to be put in a coffin somewhere in a graveyard where the birds roam free? Then finally the people will sing, adios amigo, you sure lived a life of examples, true and firm, for you left your legacy for all the world to see. As this is the process that the Creator so floated for us, the minions of this world, of the land and the sea. Thank you.